We're starting things off with this awesome looking stadium submitted by one of you guys, which by the way, definitely submit yours if you have one. We're going to start things off over here in right field. I really like this nice little area. You have a baseball field for little kids, some flags, you got a nice little trophy, and behind that you have some concessions. Really nice job on the right field. Center field looks awesome. You have some cruise ships with some bleachers. On top of that, you have a giant scoreboard in dead center. Left center, you have another cruise ship. And in left field, you have triple deck with a giant scoreboard right on top of that. Really nice scenery in the background with that bridge going through the stadium here. You also have a big neighborhood in the background as well. We're going to take a look at night and see how they did with the lighting. And I think they did a wonderful job on the lighting in the stadium itself. We got 50,000 capacity. Overall, really nice job. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. I'm excited for this one because look at this awesome neighborhood in the background of the stadium in left center field. We're going to take a look at right field, starting things off over there. We have a nice tropical theme going on over here. We got some fountains, rocks, and some trees surrounding that. Looks really awesome. We have a scoreboard right behind that. Really nice job on that. Over here in left center, like I said, a nice little neighborhood. Really nice job on that. You also have some downtown buildings and a giant bridge in the background of that. In left field, you have a nice field level seating. Absolutely love that. Looks really, really awesome. And on top of that, you have some more seating and some signs as well. A couple concessions right over there and on top of this little deck here. Now we're going to take a look at it at night and see how they did with the lighting. And they did a really nice job on just the stadium in general, but the lighting as well. It looks really awesome. I feel like everyone does such a great job with the lighting. Overall, really nice job on the stadium. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. This one looks really, really fantastic. I like the shape and the design of the stadium, but take a look at the background of this. You have a city over here, and you also have a city to the left of the stadium. A really nice job. We're going to take a look quickly from home plate, taking a look at that. I mean, the background, really nice job on the city in dead center to the right of the stadium, into the left of the stadium with the giant bridge in the background as well. Absolutely love that. Over here in the left field corner, you have some umbrella seating, some shady seating. Overall, that looks really, really nice. Over to the right, you have this little photo area, I guess you can say. Pretty nice. And you have the stands all behind home plate. Really nice stadium, 27,000 capacity, which is pretty decent for the size of the stadium. Overall, I think they did a really nice job, but how did they do with the lighting? That's my question. I feel like they didn't add much, but I guess we'll take a look right here and see what they did as far as lighting goes. And actually, they must have hit a lot of it because this is very, very bright. You can even see most of the city as well. I mean, taking a look at it from home plate, no dead spots. Over to the left, you can see most of that city as well as the right and dead center. So, I mean, overall, this is a really nice design for the stadium. And they did a great job with the lighting as well. Really nice job on the stadium. Today we are starting things off with a very interesting design for a roof. This is something I've never seen before in Stadium Creator, but I really like this design. I mean, take a look at that. That just looks so unique, but so very awesome. And then you also have this little thing right over here. I believe it's supposed to be a giant sail for the Tampa Bay Rays, like a future stadium for them. I think the design is really cool. You also have a city in the background, nice little neighborhood over here with some docks. Really nice job on that. Over here you have the Rays Sun Deck. I really like that name. Really awesome, tropical Florida vibes right over there. Really, really nice. And behind home plate you have some concessions. Nice little booth up here for the announcers. Also have a scoreboard back here, and behind that you have a parking garage in the race tank right over here. Very unique and actually realistic looking with the dinosaurs in there. Make it look like some Ray. Really nice job on that. Now taking a look at it at night, how did they do with the lighting? I think they did a pretty fantastic job. I mean, you can barely see it as it goes up and curves, but I mean, you don't need to see the roof that well. I think it looks really, really awesome. A very unique stadium. And overall, a great job. Here's the next stadium. We are taking a look at Huggies Field, and in dead center it says, "You look smelly." That's pretty funny. Over here in right field, it says Huggies Field. Really nice job on right field. I really feel like this looks like a minor league park. Really nice job though. I really like it. You have a scoreboard here in left, Huggies Field, and over here in left you also have some custom bullpens. A really nice job on that. Nice concourse over here. I like the background with some trees, the dead grass. It looks really nice, and a bridge in the background as well. Some city in the background as well as a parking garage. Overall, it looks really nice. Now taking a look at it at night though, see how they did with the lighting. It looks really, really nice. The lighting is perfect. Not too bright, not too dark, no dead spots. Overall, a really nice stadium. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. This one is a sports complex. So you got the baseball field in the middle. You also have a football field right over here, and a fair in the background surrounded by a parking lot. So let's break this down. This looks like a fun place to play ball and just enjoy yourself. So of course you got the stadium itself, got some bleachers, 4,000 capacity between the two stadiums right over here. I like left and right field with the corn maze, and of course you have the neighborhood in the background. Looks really nice. Over here you have a practice field and some kind of building in the background of the stadium. You also have a tennis court over here. You also have another neighborhood in the background as well. You have the stadium name or the city name or something like that up there. Kinder, one of the two. Trees in the background. You have a church over here. A couple of little extra buildings in the background with the road. So how did they do with the lighting? Here's how they kind of spread it out. You have the baseball field. Looks pretty good. Football stadium could be a little bit brighter. And the fair itself looks really nice. So all I would say is add a little bit more lighting because you can't see some of the buildings in the background, but the stadium itself is lit up enough to play ball. That's what matters. Overall, a really nice job. Starting things off with this awesome stadium submitted by one of you guys. We got a lot going on here and I'm excited to review this one. So let's dive into it. So over here in right field, you got the national champions. As you can see, this is for LSU. We got Planet Fitness sign on top of the scoreboard. Really nice custom scoreboard. I like it. So you got, again, national championships. You got the diamond deck over here in right field. Very, very nice. You got the batter's eye in dead center. Looks really awesome. And I love the stadium in the background. If I'm not mistaken, that is kind of half a stadium for the LSU Tigers football team. And they just made that as the background, you know, just so you could see it in the background. Looks so awesome, especially from home plate as you're actually playing. Over here in left field, you got the left field landing. You got the Alex Box Stadium, as you can see. Very, very awesome. Really nice job. And of course, a bridge in the background. And now taking a look at it at night, see how they did with the lighting. And I think they did a pretty good job. It lights up the stadium pretty well, and you can kind of see the stadium in the background. I would like some lights on the outside so you could really tell that this is a stadium in the background at night. But overall, pretty nice job. Great job. Here's the next one we are taking a look at. This one is off of a beach. Very beach and tropical themed. There's a lot going on here though. So we're going to take a look at right field. This is such an awesome spot to watch the game. You got a bunch of umbrella seating. You got a bunch of palm trees. You got the scoreboard and some condos in the background as well as the water. Really nice job. And I like the lights inside of these dunes, sand dunes. Really nice job on that. You have a bunch of bleachers all the way around. Bunch of concessions as well. Condos in the background again. And then a big road along the condos as well. I can tell the lighting is going to be really good. So let's see. And it is. As I thought, they put a lot of lighting all around. So when you're at home plate, you can really see a lot of the details. You can see the big condos all the way around. overall, this is a really nice stadium. Great job. Here's the next one we are taking a look at. This one looks really nice. 38,000 capacity, but look at this, 5 decks in left field. You also have, I believe, 5 more in right field. So you got some high seating, but I bet the view is pretty good from up there. You also have a nice city in the background, nice and custom. So from the 5th deck, I mean, that view is beautiful. Definitely noticeably though. But anyways, taking a look at all the details, you have a bunch of concessions over here in the right corner, bunch of other concessions right up here, nice little scoreboard, bunch of signs all around. Center field looks really nice, a bunch of umbrella seating, concessions, entrance, and behind all of that you have a nice custom roadway, bunch of buildings, really nice detail into the stadium. Taking a look at it at night, how did they do? Very curious. And again, another stadium that is not lacking lighting. This one is nice and bright, a lot of detail. Again, 38,000 capacity, really nice stadium to use online. Really good job. Starting things off with this awesome looking stadium with, it looks like kind of a retractable roof. They did a really nice job, and of course the city in the background. Taking a look at the stadium itself, Capital One Field, really nice name. You have the entrance right over there. Very, very nice. Also got a concession right over here. In right field, it's just a bunch of decks of seating. Left field, you have a big scoreboard over there with the stadium name itself. Not too much added to the stadium, but I think it looks really nice. 49,000 capacity. We're gonna take a look at the lighting. I think they did a really nice job on this. I haven't seen it yet, but from looking at all the lighting, I thought they would do a great job, and of course they did. Really nice job on the lighting. Taking a look at it, nice and bright, no dead spots. Overall, a really nice stadium. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. This one looks so awesome, nice and old looking, modern. This one looks awesome. We're gonna dive deeper into it. Got some stands over here in left field. It definitely reminds me of an old stadium. Just the stands, the old brick wall, the old scoreboard with the train tracks in the background, with the, you know, like grass on the side of it. Looks super old. I love the design. Same with right field. You even have some field level seating. Just looks so fantastic. The old buildings in the background, the church, the batter's eye looks really nice. Everything goes well together. They did a really nice job on that. Of course, like I said, custom city, nice and old. You have a tennis court, you got basketball court, more tennis, soccer field, extra baseball field, and of course a parking lot as well. Now, how did they do on the lighting? Lots of detail on the stadium, and they did a pretty good job with the lighting as well. You could see a lot of the stadium and a lot of the scenery. So overall, a really nice job on the stadium. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. This one is a prehistoric stadium. We got a dinosaurs themed stadium. It's called Dino's Den. Of course, you got the volcano and dead center, bunch of rocks surrounding that with a bunch of dinosaurs on top of that. Looks so awesome. I love left field. That looks cool with a fountain and the dinosaurs inside of there. You got some dinosaur bones here in the left corner with some baby dinosaurs as well. Looks really awesome. Over here in right center, you also have some more fountains and rocks and the trees with more dinosaurs. Really nice. Right corner, you have some water slides. You also have some pools. Really nice overall. Definitely gives you the vibes of dinosaurs and tropical. So really nice job on that. Now taking a look at it at night, and I think they did a fantastic job with the lighting. The volcano is nice and bright. I think that's an added feature, but either way, you could see the volcano dead center. You could see just about everything. I think they did a really nice job. One of my favorite prehistoric themed stadiums that I've seen in the show. So really nice job overall on the stadium. Now starting things off with this awesome looking stadium. I mean, you could see a big neighborhood in the background. Just starting things off with that. You can also see extra baseball field in the distance, football stadium, This looks like an awesome stadium. Have a couple buildings over here, a bunch of neighborhoods as well. And take a look, another football stadium, another baseball field, and you also have a soccer field. Of course, like I said, a bunch of buildings, a nice custom city. They did a really good job on the scenery. I'm very, very impressed. Over here in left field, it looks just so fantastic. I love it. You also have a green monster over here. Really, really nice. In right field, it looks really good. I like this little empty spot so you can see the, you know, the barn right there, a little house over here, some trees as well. Batter's eye looks great as well. Really, really nice. 38,000 capacity. And now taking a look at it at night, let's see how they did with the lighting. And I think they did a great job with the lighting as well. Overall, this is such a great stadium. Definitely go check it out. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. This one is awesome as well. I believe it is an Angels Stadium called PayPal Park. This one is really, really great. And I especially love the outfield over here where they made a custom little concourse. I really, really like that. That looks really nice and realistic. Over here, you have the Angels A logo, really cool. And you have Trout Net. I really like this little spot. Arm barn. Oh my gosh, that's so creative with the custom bullpens and a barn in the middle with some bleachers as well, and the custom little entrances. I don't know the specific names, but that's so awesome. Not many people put that in stadiums, so really nice job on that. I love the scoreboard behind the outfield wall here, and they even put some people in the stands. I love that. Very, very creative. Over here, you also have the Lexus Lounge, and just overall, the stadium looks really, really nice. A lot of custom features that I really like. Now, taking a look at it at night, the lighting is beautiful. They did a really nice job on the entire stadium. Very, very creative. Great job. Here's the next stadium we are taking a look at. This one looks really, really awesome. It's called Burrow Field, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. In dead center, you have a nice big scoreboard and a bunch of sponsors as well. On the corners, on either side, you have a pool, and you also have the home run apple on either side of the scoreboard. 46,000 capacity, retractable roof. You also have a giant parking lot surrounding the stadium and a big city as well. Taking a look at it at night, how did they do with the lighting? Retractable roofs are always hard to light up, but I think they did a really nice job with this one. Nice and bright, no dead spots. Overall, a really nice job. Hope you guys are doing well. Starting things off with this awesome looking stadium. You have a lot going on here. I think it looks really, really nice. Starting things off in the background, we got a football field right over here, a baseball field right over there. Really, really nice off of the water. Really nice job on that. You also have a couple of little houses in the background in the neighborhood, as well as over here, and you have some parking garages. On either side behind home plate, you have some scoreboards left and right, and some lighting on top of that. And I like what they did with the lighting in the background. Can't wait to see that. You also have a little city in the background, nice little custom hill with some houses, trees, and a barn. Really, really nice. 37,000 capacity. Nice little umbrella seating with a concourse right over there. Over here in left field, I really like the scenery with that little old scoreboard right there. Nice little warehouse. I really, really like this. I also like that statue right there as well. Now we're going to take a look at it at night and see how it is. See what they did as far as the lighting goes. And I think they lit this up really, really well. Also, I love the lights in the background, lighting everything else up. Even have the baseball field and the football field lit up. Now we're going to go behind home plate and see, wow, this just looks so beautiful. I love left field. I love the stadium. Definitely go check it out. Really good job. Here's the next one we are taking a look at. This one looks really, really awesome. I especially love the look of left field with these fountains and rocks, and then the big concourse as well as all of the bleachers. That right there just looks so awesome. I love the bridge in the background. I believe it's 2 bridges combined, 2 or 3 of them. so that looks awesome as well. I mean, center field and left, it just looks so clean. Everything about this little area. In right field, it looks nice as well. Some concourse over there. 39,000 capacity for the stadium. You also have 2 scoreboards on either side. The outside of the stadium, they put a lot of effort into that as well, making it look fantastic. Also have a parking lot right over there. Now, how did they do on lighting? Wow. I mean, they did really good on the lighting as well. Not lacking anything. This stadium is really, really awesome. Great job. Here's the next one we are taking a look at. This one is right off the beach and is very, very tropical looking. I absolutely love it. You also have 2 extra baseball fields in the background, 29,000 capacity. Taking a look at the stadium itself, double deck in left and right. Nice big city, of course, like I said, right off the beach. So nice big city and the beach in the background. Bunch of tropical trees. Nice little concourse in the left corner. I mean, the stadium itself looks really nice overall. Now, taking a look at it at night, seeing how they did on that, and they did a really good job with the lighting for nighttime. Overall, I mean, this is such a cool little stadium right off the beach. Great job. Here's the next one we are taking a look at. This one looks really awesome. I love center field in the city in the background. Just fantastic looking. We got 33,000 capacity. Taking a look at it from home plate. I mean, just look how awesome this looks. Really, really nice job on right field. I love the scoreboard behind the wall. And I love the stands right over here. And then down here, it just looks so clean and awesome. Left field looks great as well. Of course, you got the big scoreboard over there. Nice little corner area. I like that as well. Concourse up there. And now we're going to take a look at it at night. See how they did with the lighting. They did such a great job on the lighting. You can see a lot. Also, in this right corner, you have some concessions and some other things. Nice little concourse and nice little deck to sit on. But hey, overall, this stadium looks really, really awesome. Great job on it. If you enjoy showcase videos, make sure you click on one of the ones on the screen right now. And if you have one you want me to showcase, leave a comment down below with your stadium name and your online ID. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.